Alright, so what we're going to try to do with the smoke now, I have a electric smoker and trying to produce a decent smoke ring with an electric smoker. But one of the things we're going to do is basically add a charcoal briquette to the electric smoker and then adding in some celery seed that I've ground up with some other spices in here. Mostly just standard spices, white pepper, black pepper, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and then chili powder. Lifting family, welcome back. So we've got a hamburger here with a little bit of buffalo chicken on it, and the chicken was cooked in my wife's rock crock, and then that's kind of her specialty. And then I cooked the burgers here on the flat top, so I did show you my char review. And then obviously what we're looking at right now is the chuck roast that I just smoked. So alright, so do not mind the pajama top. Essentially that is what happened when I basically woke up this morning and started to do my smoke. So this is something where it's going to get changed out, and so rather than just changing into fresh clothes, which sounds kind of gross, hopped up and basically got into the smoker. And that's normally what I do just because I start pretty early in the morning when I do these. And so one of the things that I've been fortunate enough in the past on not having to deal with was a stall. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I've kind of wanted to see it happen. And so I think that now that I've gotten into more of like a 3-pound slice of beef, that's something that now I'm getting to kind of work through. And now I'm at this fun conundrum of deciding whether or not to wrap once I've hit the stall or to power through. I am going to wrap, but I've seen some different opinions on when to wrap. So I'm trying to let the temperature spike up a little bit, and right now I'm looking at trying to hit a consistent 152 before I actually wrap. And since we're about 4 hours into this actual smoke, I am now able to wrap and then kick up the temperature. We've stuck at 152 for about 10 minutes now, and just over the 4-hour mark. Alright, so we've kind of hit that golden temp that we're looking for, which is 195, just shy of 200, because as I'm going to pull this, it's going to end up raising the temp just a little bit. So basically, this is kind of like that gold portion where it's super hard not to open this up and show everyone what's going on, but this is the patience portion that is really paying off when it comes to just having good flavor and not allowing all that moisture that you've just locked in by wrapping it to then release all that just for a good shot. So I'm going to pull this out right now and then basically let it rest for about an hour tented, and then slice it up and show you what we got. was really hoping for a little bit of a better smoke ring, just given that I saw that celery seed was something that can help enhance that smoke ring. So most of this looks like it does have a little bit of a smoke ring, but not that nice pink color. So the next try here is basically going to be with a curing salt. I don't really want to go in that direction, but at the same time, I am after that smoke ring. So like this video if you're also after that smoke ring, especially if you've got an electric smoker and it's just something where you've kind of been trying different things. I've seen that it's just quite difficult on an electric smoker, so I am still on that hunt, but at the same time, this one turned out still amazing, and I'm very, very pleased with this overall. So I mean, with a near 6-hour smoke and then about a half-hour rest, onto those curing salts to see what that does. I don't really like the artificial sense of a smoke ring, but at the same time, it seems like with an electric smoker that might be the case. So this one is, again, a near 6-hour smoke, so I didn't really do anything other than a moisture pan. I wasn't really trying to spritz this every hour. I did end up putting barbecue sauce on this. I actually had that G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and I like that because it's lower in sugar. Obviously, it's something where the sugars in it aren't going to caramelize because we don't really have a real authentic sugar that's in there, but at the same time, I was mostly just going after something where I want a little bit of a smokiness to it when it comes to that barbecue sauce. Normally at the end I'm making my own sauce, so I really like to do, the dry rub aspect, but in the end I end up dipping it in barbecue sauce, so I think that's, I wanted to try it with this route just to see how that would go. So putting the charcoal briquette in there didn't really work out like I had read, and then also putting on the celery seed didn't really seem to work out in my favor for the electric smoker, but we are still on the hunt, and I did end up wrapping this one when we got to around that just beyond the stall, which happened somewhere around the 4-hour mark. But this is something where, again, it's a trial and error process, and I was hoping for better results, but at the same time, smoking meats is something that's going to take some time and to perfect a craft. That's something where I really want to learn with an electric smoker how to get this done and see if I can get it done the right way, and then also help you. Overall, again, turned out really well. Pulled it off at 195, let it rest for about a half-hour tented in the oven, and then again, my mouth is a little bit watering right now. So like this video if you like videos like this. Comment down below if you have any questions. Do remember to click that subscribe button. I appreciate all you subscribers out there. I am really excited to have this journey with you, and then starting to go on this cooking journey just because I'm a huge fan of cooking shows. So outside of that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.